We are underway with the second quarter. Long ball played into the Lancers box, and Hannigan comes out with the punch against Max Toulouse. And it's into the crowd. Free kick for the Wings. Crowd pumping on their home team.
Got black balloons in the stands. They're popping them, making that noise. It's kind of cool. When Wichita scores, their fun team comes out of there. They have like 4 doors in the facility. They come out of the doors. They throw T-shirts in the crowd, little soccer balls. Kind of get these fans really riled up. They really do it right here. I like it a lot.
They are a wild, pumped-up crowd, enjoying their Wichita Wings soccer. Hopefully the Lancers spoil the party tonight. As Hannigan has it on his feet, Max Toulouse strips it from him. But Renfro comes in on the challenge and knocks it to midfield.
The train, Grady Train, Renfro.
Kirosh spinning around, coming back to midfield. Now finds Perez. Mosley. Far side boards marked by Foskey. Chile coming in to help out as well. They didn't give Chile the goal at first on the official score sheet. They just made an announcement that he was credited with the goal, and I'm not sure if there's a little shenanigans going on, but Chile left here not under the best of terms.
Yeah, they had a little issue, but it happens.
He is now a Rochester Lancer. He'll be our halftime guest. I actually had a chance to catch up with Chile as we entered the arena, so stick around halftime. We'll talk with Chile Farias. 13:24 left in the second quarter. 6-4 Wichita leads. Mosley draws it back around. Foskey shot, and Hannigan diving to his left gets a piece of the ball. Clears out alongside the boards. Mosley plays it back there.
Joe, I think Hannigan just got a piece of that, man. Just a little piece of it. Mosley with a great shot from a difficult angle.
Great angle to see the goalkeeping work of Hannigan where we are. We're just to the side of the goal. Almost at an angle, as Hannigan has it now. Mauricio was going deep. Hannigan went short, intercepted by Mosley. Now on the near side, Cushing. Mosley had Cushing wide open for a second as Schindler fell. Didn't see him. Sala steps into the challenge against Perez. Loose ball ends up on the foot of Lemons, the 32-year-old. Sinaldo, 34 years old. He's from Brazil. MISL veteran, Sam, Kansas City, Baltimore, Detroit, and Rockford. Sinaldo was the MISL MVP of one of those championship series with the Baltimore Blast. He's got the ball now at his feet. 12:20 left. 6-4 lead for Wichita, but Sinaldo, a bad clearance, intercepted middle of the field by Hoxie. Mancic. Boughton. On the near side, plays it back to the midfield stripe for Brayton Knapp. Hoxie arching back to the goal, plays it for Ortiz. His shot is blocked, though. Hoxie, long legs, intercepts it. Ortiz, loose ball, shot at a goal! Good pressure by the Lancers, and there's a celebration for you. Jeremy Ortiz.
It was like Boughton to Hoxie. Hoxie gives it back to Boughton. Boughton just gives it to Ortiz. Ortiz just toe pokes it, low corner, in hard. And then what was that celebration, Joe?
I think it was a little guitar.
A little Jimi Hendrix going on there. He did a little Jimi Hendrix for the fans here. They didn't get into it very much, but hey.
Would you get the assist, Boughton or Hoxie?
I gave it to Boughton.
All right, we'll give it to Boughton. You're the boss. If that changes, we'll let you know.
Well, I have the unofficial official next to me, Don Vieira. We think it was Boughton with the assist, Dom, right? Yes.
Dom says yes. 5th assist for Boughton. 17th goal for Ortiz. We're tied at 6. 11:39 left in the second quarter. Revillo. Pass nicely intercepted. Good ball by Miller. Good one-time pass looking for Chile, but Kirosh stepped in front of it. Miller had eyes in the back of his head there. Didn't know how he saw Chile.
Yeah, it was a great pass. Chile's got the new hairdo there. He took all the guys, his favorite barber here in Wichita, and a bunch of the guys got the new hairdos.
Dave DiPasquale went as well. It was the quickest haircut I've ever seen. Loose ball in the corner. Sinaldo will just drive it straight down the middle of the field. Mancic's header doesn't have enough on it, but it will reach Hannigan barely. But Revillo picks up the loose ball. Shoots! Blocked by Schindler. Off the shoulder. Chile wants a handball, but they're not going to get the call. Pressure now coming from Wichita. Harding all the way back to Sinaldo. Both teams making changes. Kirosh Long ball off the far side boards for Cushing. Left-footed shot deflected. Hannigan picks it up off the boards. 10:30 left.
Patrick Hannigan, flying Patrick Hannigan. Unbelievable goalkeeper.
Been in demand. A lot of teams looking for good goalies this time of year as the outdoor season will be approaching soon. Hannigan drives it down the middle of the field. Perez. Now Kirosh has a chance. Near side, a shot off the glass. Headed away by Foskey. Nelson Becerra. Got a new hairdo as well. Salas. Far side. Drives it off the glass. No one there. Trickles over to the far side boards. Becerra tracks it down. Gets away from one challenge. Salas comes in to help out. Becerra. He's tripped and no call.
Wow. Jeez, that was just a blatant trip. He just took him right down. No call at all.
Sonaldo has the ball. Long throw downfield. Foskey. Boy, is he getting tough as this game goes on.
He's the weekend warrior. He has the warrior hairdo on. That means he gets these special powers, Joe.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yes. He went to a couple schools last week to do their whole campaign. Didn't have the Mohawk kids, didn't know who he was. Didn't have the do working.
Gotta love Soccer Sam's world. 9:17 left in the second quarter. The Wings and the Lancers are tied at 6. Top of the arc. Revillo cuts around one. Shot off the post. Rebound by Revillo, high and up into the crowd. What can you say about Angel Revillo, the 33-year-old veteran out of Creighton University? First game, huge impact.
I tell you, what a find to bring him in so late in the season, but he's an amazing indoor player. I'm just curious where he's been the last few months, Joe. He looks really fit, looks really comfortable on the field, and he just joined him a couple days ago, I heard.
It's just blended in beautifully. As Lemon fighting with Miller along the boards, comes away with it. Pass across, intercepted by Renfro. He'll play a diagonal ball to Miller at midfield. Now he'll switch it back to the far corner. Looking for Renfro, and it's headed back by Lemons into the arms of Sonaldo. The Wings deep in their own half. Some high pressure coming here from the Lancers. Hoxie and Lubo applying the pressure. Sonaldo nowhere to go, just drives it forward and finds the foot of Mosley. Mosley and Schindler fighting for it, and Schindler will come away with it. He comes forward for Lubo. Lubo turns right at midfield. He's 2-on-3, so he's going to slow up. Wait for some changes to come on. Foskey is on with Becerra. Lubo has a chance, top of the arc, a shot and a goal! What a three-point rocket from Lubo!
Oh, the fans in the arena don't know what to say, but it's Lubo. Lubo takes the ball midfield. No one's on him. He looks around. Hey, should I pass it? No, I'm going to keep it. Nobody comes to him. He just takes a blast upper corner. No chance for the goalkeeper. What a three-pointer by Lubo.
Wow, what a shot. And from this angle, we're almost looking at the other end where Lubo took the shot. Sam, what a rocket. That thing was all carrying away from the keeper the whole time. Excellent shot from Lubo. He's got his 16th of the year. The Wings kick off, come down immediately, take a shot that's off the glass. It was Revillo with the shot. Kirosh with the loose ball. Deflected in front, and Hannigan dives to his left, picks up the ball. No rebound here. 7:37 left. It's 9-6 Rochester.
Wink Martin Hartman, the owner of this arena, it's the Hartman Arena. So there's an interesting fact about him that I don't think a lot of people know about. Wink got his career start for the Xerox company in Rochester, New York.
Really?
He was working for Xerox, and then he eventually came back and took over and purchased his dad's oil company. And
off the post. Salute was set up beautifully by Beasley. Sorry to cut you off there, Sam.
No,
but Hannigan picks up the rebound, and he'll throw it back into play. Chili's going to be called for obstruction there against Kirosh. Jamar Beasley earlier set up a beautiful ball, put it on the ground across the box. And Salute just couldn't find the back of the net. 9-6 Lancers lead. Ortiz and Lubo with the 2 goals for Rochester. Here in the second quarter, and this one by Kirosh is driven into the bench, and there's no glass there. And we have an official timeout with 6:59 left. It's the Lancers 9, the Wichita Wings 6. This is Rochester Lancers soccer on Fickle 90. 6:33 left in the second quarter. 9-6 Rochester lead. Schindler has the ball on the near side. Tries to play it off the boards, but taken away by Revillo. Drives one forward off the referee, looking for Beasley. Beasley, 19 goals, 10 assists this season. Has been, I'm not going to even say it. He's out there working hard.
He's working hard. He's a good
That's
player.
all we'll say. Foskey, don't want to jinx anything, Sam. Looking for Salas off the boards. Taken away there by Kirosh. Doesn't have anywhere to go, so clears it to...
And we're having a brief technical difficulty with the soccer game. We'll get you back there as soon as we can on Fickle 93.3.
Back to Hannigan.
I love that song.
Little pina colada.
I can't go for one right now.
So could I. It's hot in here. Good ball by Mauricio for Ortiz! Gets the shot away and he slams into the boards as he is slow to get up. A great diagonal ball to the top of the penalty area on the far side. Ortiz is hobbling off the field right now. Got the shot away, but it was wide. Salas is just dumped by Kirosh.
Wow.
Flung like a rag doll.
I tell you, Mauricio Salas tonight is passing like I've never seen him pass before. The ball he just gave Jeremy Ortiz just phenomenal. Jeremy took a great shot, went wide, but afterwards got hit pretty late, Joe. Looked like his ankle, came hobbling off. Dave DeVasquale's working on him right now.
Yeah, he's sitting down on the bench getting looked at by the trainer. And we've got 5:13 left. Lancers have called a timeout. They'll have a restart to the right of Sinaldo. And don't forget, February 12th is the next home game, the New York State West celebration. It's 100 days until kickoff. And your tickets are at 872-KICK or Ticketmaster.com. Check out RochesterLancers.com for more information as the Lancers will finally come home after a long road trip last week, a trip to Wichita this week, and then home against the Silver Knights. And we can't forget about what happened last time Rochester played Syracuse.
It was a brawl. I mean, Tommy Tanner threw a bottle at Billy and Drecky. They're old-time friends, good friends. Billy, at halftime just came out like a gentleman and said, hey, why'd you do that? I mean, what is wrong with you? We're friends. And Tommy just reacted like I've never seen him react before. And it was a melee. And then the Rochester guys were like, come on, guys, there's a lot of fans here. Let's be gentlemen. And the Syracuse guys were just fighting and kicking and punching everybody. It was crazy.
I love the glasses in your world. Rose-colored glasses. The chicken dance. Sam is up on his feet having a good time right now.
I love this dance. There goes my hip again.
Here we go. Free kick. Salas, top of the arc, tries the swerving left-footed shot. It's up and over the goal with 5:11 left. 9-6, Lancers lead it. Lubo with a three-pointer at 6:57. Ortiz with a goal at 3:07. That's the scoring in quarter number 2.
I found out. I thought that this place was known for chicken wings, but it's the Wichita Wings because this is like the aviation capital of the country. I always thought Seattle was, but this is where they build planes. Boeing's here. All these factories are here building planes, and that's why they call this team the Wings. And it's the aviation capital of the country, Joe.
Sammy's done his homework. Good job. Good notes there. And Salas was stripped of the ball. Mosley coming forward now. That's got to be a foul, definitely called there on Inlow as Schindler had the inside position on him, and Inlow just kind of grabbed him by the shoulder and tugged him down to the turf. Crowd's not happy with that one, but that's an easy foul. Foskey, long and deep into the corner for Hoxie. Off the board, looking for Becerra. Comes back to the top of the arc. Taken away here now. Lemons. Back across for Beasley. To the right of Hannigan and Knapp. That's why he's the MISL Defender of the Month. Steps in and wins the ball away from Wichita's leading goal scorer. Hoxie is just getting assaulted, and he'll be called for the foul as Lemons. He was just kicking at Hoxie in front of the Lancers bench.
Right, Hoxie's like 6'3". The guy's like 5'1". You're kidding me.
A yellow card. It's a 5-minute misconduct. So Hoxie will be off for 5 minutes. It's not a shorthanded situation.
It's not. You sure?
But he's gone for 5 minutes.
Wow, that was, the guy was kicking at his ankles constantly.
Yeah.
Hoxie just says, hey, little guy, get away from me. Pushed him away. And now look what's going on. Chili Farias is explaining to the referee what happened. The ref doesn't want to hear it. Wow. And
I just said he was getting assaulted along the boards, and then it's always the retaliation that gets caught. Hoxie's in the box for 5 minutes. Again, though, we'll stay 5-on-5. He just has to be slapped with a 5-minute penalty.
Joe, they have security here behind me. I'm a little nervous. I hate when that happens. I hope they don't throw us out again.
Say, if that's security, I think we're in trouble. Those guys are from H&R Block. 3:57 left, 9-6 Lancers lead. He thought it was a badge. It was a nameplate.
I got to get these glasses fixed again.
All right, 5-on-5. Still Hoxies in the box for a misconduct. Becerra has the ball alongside the boards. Back to Chili. Chili ball at his feet. Looks around. Says, I'll go to Knapp here. Now Knapp.
I'll tell you, Chili's on their hit list. Every time Chili gets the ball, 3 guys are on him hard and tight. LeBaron, convertible, the coach of Wichita, he's like, hey, he better not score any more goals. You guys are all getting fired.
Salas deep in the corner. He tries to get the shot away. He can't, and the loose ball comes out to Sonaldo. Now Revijo steps back on it. Nowhere to go forward, so comes crossfield to Quiroz on the near side. Shot deflected off of Lubo. Lubo picks up the loose ball, plays it behind Salas. Picked up again, a goal! A 3-point goal. Hannigan may have been screened. Villegas took the shot from way out. Hannigan reacted after it was behind him.
Well, it's just a mistake. I mean, Lubo thought Mauricio was cutting right. Mauricio cut left, and they just stole the ball. Again, 3-pointer, upper corner. When you put these balls on target that close, I don't care how good of a goalkeeper you are, there's no chance of that, and they got another 3-pointer. That's 3 3-pointers now for Wichita.
Danny Villegas with his second goal of the year. It should be unassisted, right? Because Lubo tried to pass to Mauricio.
Unassisted.
Time of that goal is 12:06. And we're tied at 9. 2:54 left in this second quarter. I've not seen Ortiz return yet, Sam. He's still on the bench. Kickoff by the Lancers goes long into the corner. Off the boards by Chili. Foskey back to Chili. Quiroz clears it to the midfield circle. Brayton Knapp. Foskey. And there's got to be a penalty called here as Toulouse behind the play. It's called for the trip. Free kick coming up for the Lancers in their own half of the field.
They're hitting our guys late a lot.
Yep.
And now I think the refs are got wind of it, and they're going to watch it a little closer.
They have to take charge of this one as Chili gets the ball deep in the corner. Quiroz, as we've seen all night long, is on his back. Chili plays it all the way back to Hannigan. In the Lancers half, Chili looks to the referee and says, hey, give me a break here. This guy's on top of me. Now Hannigan goes all the way back to Chili, and he's pushed from behind. Two-handed push by Quiroz, and it'll be a free kick to the right of Sonaldo. And we'll see if the Lancers call a timeout here.
My song, Joey.
Dancing Queen?
I love this song.
Now the referee's coming to the box. Let's see if there's...
Yeah, something's going on here. Well, I think he's calling timeout. They called timeout, I guess, Joe.
Fourth foul. So it's a penalty issued to the Wichita Wings. Quiroz. Call it out in the PA system. They'll tell you how many fouls have been committed throughout the quarter or the game, and that's his fourth. So Quiroz will go in the box, and the Lancers will have a man advantage. 2:10 left in the second quarter. Quiroz for an accumulation of fouls. Picked up 4, and that will send him to the box right now. On the power play, Rochester, 9 out of 30. On the PK, Wichita, 72%. They've killed 24 out of 33. A free kick to the right of Sonaldo. On the ball is Chili Farias. Two-man wall for the Wings. It's Miller now over the ball. Top of the arc for Salas. His shot is blocked. Lubo with the rebound. It's off the boards. And the Lancers will start the power play. Lubo, the quarterback. Shifting and guiding Salas back to their side. Plays it to Miller. Chili, top of the arc. Looks for it. 1:40 left in the man advantage. Lubo in that little pocket there at the top of the penalty box. They couldn't go forward, so they come back out with it. Farias, Miller, Lubo, Mauricio, and Ortiz is back. Power play for the Lancers. Salas just outside the arc on the left side of the field. Chili to Miller. Good shape defensively here for Wichita, preventing Rochester from getting inside. They do, and Lubo gets the shot away. And it's high off the mark.
Lubo finally got a clear shot on the ball, tried to put it upper corner, and just went a little too high, went over the glass.
51 seconds of hard work to find that space. Lubo doesn't get this shot on frame. 1:18 left in the first half, 1:09 left in the quarter. We're tied at 9. Wichita, all 3 of their goals on three-pointers, and Carvalho looks like he's slowing things down as the referee takes a look at the Wichita keeper. Now, Wichita, Stan, they did dress a backup keeper as well, Nick Martinez. Rochester traveled with one goalkeeper in Pat Hannigan.
Yeah, they're one of the few teams in the league that play with 2 keepers in the lineup.
And the Wichita Wings will take a timeout as they're still trying to kill this power play. We're tied at 9. And while we have a chance, let's thank some of our great sponsors. The Vasile Law Group, the Mona Lisa Cafe, the Distillery, Auction Direct USA, Nothnagel Realtors, Golden Tans, the World Gym, Dr. Vincent Vella, creating beautiful and healthy smiles for over 25 years, Glacier Ridge Snow Tubing, and I got to feel a little bad for Dougie, is waiting for all the snow that Rochester usually gets, and Glacier Ridge waiting as well.
Yeah, Doug's. It's been it's great for people that love warmer weather this time of year, but not great if you have a snow tubing park. But hey, don't forget tomorrow, Super Bowl Sunday in the morning. Go to Dunkin' Donuts, get your donuts for that big party, and the afternoon you got Salvatore's. You get your wings, your pizza. You go to the Distillery, one of our big sponsors, to support them. You need a tan. You can't go to a party without a tan. Go to Golden Tans, get your tan working, and if something breaks down, make sure you call Isaac.
There you go. You're all set. And the big news, who do you like tomorrow, Sam?
I like the Giants. I mean, all my cousins are big Giants fans, cousin Ray Lorraine and stuff, and Mike Delgazo. I got to support the Giants.
All right. Lancers are on the power play. 55 seconds left. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Chile on the far side has Miller. Now at the top of the arc for Rios. He'll shoot it. Deflected off. Rebound. Goal! Lubo gets a second bite of the apple. And he scores his second of the game. Rochester on the power play takes an 11-9 lead.
Chili Farias nutmegs the defender right to Lubo's feet. Lubo kicks it as hard as he can. Somehow or another, Sonaldo saves the first one, comes back to Lubo. Lubo kicks in the second one. And fans, while you're driving, while you're sitting in your living room, do it with me, please. Lubo. With a second goal of the night, the Lancers go up 11-9.
Chili with the assist.
Of course.
First assist as a Rochester Lancer. 14:08 time of the goal. In what's been a very entertaining half of soccer. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Rochester leads at 11-9. Lemons. Now on the far side for Villegas. 30 seconds left. Lubo took that shot. The first shot was saved by Sonaldo. And the rebound was poked in to the empty net by Lubo. He's got 17 goals on the year. 15 seconds left. Hannigan steps into this one, lobs it way downfield. Deep into the corner looking for Chili for Rios. Bounces off the glass into the arms of Sonaldo. Knapp steps in front of that one, and that'll do it. For half number 1, the Rochester Lancers, a good performance, have taken an 11-9 lead over the Wichita Wings. Stick around.